Darlings, welcome back to Patsy's podcast from North Phuket, your irregular injection of wit, wisdom and white wine, disguised in this instalment as wellness. Today's episode is all about me getting sparred out in North Phuket, sweetie. Those sacred temples of tranquility where celebrities pretend that their trauma can be massaged away. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's not every day you get to be a pampered princess at 5 spas in one afternoon. And yes, sweetie, if crying in a robe while sipping gin from a teacup counts, then I'm practically a wellness guru. But today we're going official. We're diving headfirst, heels on, into 5 spas in North Phuket. The land of velvet robes, cucumber water, and the occasional spiritual awakening brought on by an overly firm masseur. So, light a scented candle, burn some incense, or torch the receipt from your last life crisis. I don't care. Let's get horizontal with healing. My North Phuket spa odyssey began in the lotus-laced calm of Anantara Spa, where you glide across reflective ponds like a freshly enlightened flamingo and enter private suites so serene I actually whispered to myself, "Don't ruin this." Obviously I did. They offered me chakra crystal balancing, which sounds like a wellness scam until you're lying there with amethyst on your forehead, seeing your childhood dog in the mist. It's one of their signature spa treatments. A woman who looked like Kate Blanchett's spiritually superior cousin waved crystals over my chest until I questioned every life choice that led me to yelling at a waiter last Tuesday. And the full body massage with crystal-infused oils, darling, they steamrolled me flatter than a gossip column apology. I floated out with singing bowls still echoing in my ears, utterly relaxed and smelling like an infused lemongrass tea bag. From there, I drifted, still vibrating spiritually, into the opulent embrace of JW Marriott Phuket Resort, Macau, where the spa is so vast, I got lost trying to find the steam room and found closure instead. You walk in, tense and puffy. You leave glistening mysteriously and inexplicably fluent in Sanskrit. Couples treatments are their thing. I once brought a man, purely for decorative purposes, and we emerged glowing and mute. Success. They even offered a massage your partner workshop. Sounds cute, right? Clive tried to knead my shoulder like he was tenderizing brisket. I said, "More pressure." And he dislocated my will to live. Still smelling faintly of Mandara aroma oil and regret, I made my way to the Dartry Spa at the Pullman, which surprised me. The name had me bracing for beige walls and motivational posters. Instead, coastal views, ocean breezes, and therapists with the hands of demigods. They treated me to a red wine wrap. Not poured, mind you, applied. My skin was so radiant, I startled the spa staff like a deer in headlights. I even attempted a spot of yoga on their breezy deck. But let's be honest, I held a downward spiral position reminiscent of my life for 4 seconds before collapsing like overpriced flat-pack furniture. I was told, "Stretch my arms up high," which was rich coming from a man named Bang, who's more flexible than the Thai baht. Still smelling faintly of Pinot Noir and humiliation, I arrived at the Slates Cocoon Spa, which if Chanel had a fever dream in a jungle would look like this. Picture tin mining chic colliding with rainforest hues, while eucalyptus angels whisper affirmations to your liver. Here I surrendered to the nest. A pod suspended in the trees like a luxury treehouse for your exhausted soul. It felt like being cradled by the forest, if the forest wore Gucci and served detox shots. The massage, divine. My therapist traced every knot like it was a conspiracy theory. I was gift-wrapped in warm towels and sent floating back to earth like a dazed dumpling in couture. And finally, staying at Nanyang Beach, I ended my spa odyssey at Phuket Marriott Resort and Spa, Nayang Beach. Their Quan Spa is a serene wellness sanctuary, nestled among palm groves and ocean breezes. Quan is a Chinese word, meaning a source of pure water, while I, sweetie, was still searching for the source of some champers. Back at Quan, the spa offers a full menu of massage, facials, body scrubs, and beauty treatments, all designed to send to near heaven. More than a bottle of bubbly has, darling. For treatment rooms, Quan Spa boasts 5 private chambers of bliss, each named after a gemstone: gold, diamond, ruby, jade, and emerald. Because nothing screams inner peace like being spiritually aligned with your birthstone and your bank balance, sweetie. It's all feng shui and ritualistic realignment, which was ideal as I arrived spiritually bankrupt, mildly hungover, and wearing sunglasses indoors. Darling, this place isn't just a spa, it's a velvet-gloved intervention. I was exfoliated, oiled, and wrapped tighter than a celebrity facelift. By the end of the day, after 5 spas across North Phuket, I'd been steamed, stretched, and gently manhandled by enough therapists to qualify for frequent flyer status. I was peaceful, I was radiant, I was regrettably still awake on this earthly plane. Sweetie, I was still spiritually healing, sort of, maybe. We'll see after my next Prosecco. So, there we are, my little crumbling creme brulees, North Phuket spas, where the towels are warmer than most of the men I've dated, and the therapists touch you with more care than your mother ever did. If you're burnt out, broken down, or just bored of yourself, book a ticket, stay in North Phuket. There's a lot more spas to explore. These sanctuaries of steam will take the edge off your existential crisis and throw in a lemongrass-infused moist towelette as a parting gift. Remember, wellness is just weakness with better lighting. Until next time, stay horizontal, stay hydrated, and if anyone asks, yes, your aura does look slimmer. Ah.